Imagine standing in a packed sports bar. The point guard takes this massive buzzer beater shot.
Oh, yeah. High stakes.
Exactly, and it's playing across 10 different TVs. But if the video processing is off by even a fraction of a second, half the bar groans before the other half even sees the ball go through the hoop.
Right, because, I mean, the human brain detects those split-second delays immediately. It totally kills the vibe.
It really does. Syncing that perfectly is just an absolute logistical nightmare. So welcome to today's deep dive. We are looking at a highly technical spec sheet from HDTV Supply, specifically decoding their WolfPack PoE AV over IP matrix switchers.
They're a bit of a mouthful, but
Yeah, definitely. But our mission is to demystify how these massive venues perfectly sync up to 10 TVs without drowning in a maze of tangled cables. Consider this your shortcut to understanding commercial AV tech.
it definitely changes how you look at the screens the next time you're out watching a game. I mean, the hardware is wild.
Okay, let's unpack this. The core hardware here is a 1080p matrix switcher that extends video signals up to 450 feet over standard CT6 cables,
And it does that with 80 milliseconds of latency.
which is insane. To me, looking at that, I think of it as this highly efficient digital traffic cop routing different video sources to various TVs, without any jams.
Yeah, that's a perfect way to look at it. It takes a massive, continuous video stream, chops it up into thousands of little digital packets, and just directs the traffic effortlessly.
But wait, here is my practical pushback on this. If we're pushing high-def video all over the place, wouldn't the power cables be a total nightmare? Like, don't the receivers behind the screens still need to be plugged into wall outlets?
You would think so, right?
Yeah, I mean, it seems like we've just traded bulky video cables for a bunch of power cords.
Well, they actually use PoE, which stands for Power over Ethernet.
Oh, wait, so the network cable does both.
Exactly. That exact same TT6 cable carrying all the video traffic is also delivering the electricity to power the receiver hidden behind the TV.
Wow, that is clever.
Yeah, it completely eliminates the need for extra power cords at every screen. And because it uses standard network protocols like H.264, H.265, you get this incredible any-in to any-out flexibility.
Right, it compresses everything so it doesn't just choke the building's internet bandwidth.
You got it.
Here's where it gets really interesting. Having a digital traffic cop is totally useless without a clear way to give it orders, right?
Yeah, nobody wants to be flipping switches in a dark server closet.
Exactly. So the user interface here is the WolfPad tablet control. You can see real-time video previews right on an iPad or Android app.
And the practical magic here is just so cool for a business owner. Imagine you're managing that busy sports bar.
Right.
You open the app, you look at a digital floor plan of the actual building, see your TV listings, and you just swipe.
Just drag and drop.
Literally drag and drop. You want to change DirecTV, DISH, cable, or Roku channels across all 10 TVs. It's instantaneous, and there are 0 monthly license fees for the business.
Oh, wow. No subscriptions is huge. So now that we know how easy it is to control, what kind of visual impact can this tech actually create?
Well, you have these drag and drop video wall capabilities too. You can build any size video wall, taking one game and stretching it across 4 screens.
It's like a mega screen.
Yeah. You can even flip the video 90, 180, or 270 degrees to fit custom layouts right from the app.
That is wild. And anchoring this in reality, looking at the costs from the source, an entry-level AV over IP starts around $150.
Which is surprisingly affordable.
Right. But a full 10 by 10 HDMI switcher setup runs about $3,600.
If we connect this to the bigger picture, that scalability makes it the ultimate sports bar TV distribution system.
Because they aren't buying crazy proprietary hardware.
Exactly. They can start small and just add another receiver to the network whenever they decide to mount a new TV.
So why should you care about all this? Well, the next time you're at a venue and a dozen TVs seamlessly flip to the big game in unison, you aren't just looking at screens.
No, you know the exact drag and drop magic making it happen.
Right. You know all about the digital traffic cop perfectly routing everything behind the scenes. Which leaves us with this thought.
Okay, lay it on me.
If commercial matrix tech is this fluid and app-driven today, how soon until this level of drag-and-drop video routing replaces the standard smart home setups in our own living rooms?